Wow, hello, you welcome to another episode in our YouTube videos. My name is Edoda Makun. I welcome you. And in today's tutorial, straightforward, we are going to learn on how to design a simple dance flyer. You can design this for maybe if you are a dance group and you want a design flyer or a flyer like this for your dance flyer you can, or your dance group or dance event, you can probably use this. So but just bear with me, pay attention, and then follow the steps. We are using Photoshop 2021. The resources are available in the description. Just go into the description, click on the link, and it will take you to my Google Drive to download them for free. Alright, so without wasting much talking, let's get right to start. Alright guys, so you welcome to Photoshop 2021. I always make the statement that whether you are using Photoshop 2019 or any updated version of Photoshop, it can work for you. Okay, so these are recent designs that I've done in a couple of days. Alright, so let's first of all create or open a new document. Okay, so for you to do that, come to create here or come to create new. Okay, so either you use the file or use create new. Any one of them can work, and then you set your measurements. Okay, so we are designing for dance, maybe dance design flyer. Okay, and then you set it to pixels. You change this one to 1080. The width is also 1080. Okay, alright, so when you are done, the resolution is 300. Alright, any other thing is correct, so we come to create. Okay, wow, so that's it. So when you are done with it, then we set our background. Okay, so let me take you to the design. This is the design that we are doing. Okay, so we need to set the background, everything very well. Okay, because every design, it is the background that makes it unique. Okay, because this is a night dance with best dancers, so I've shown you how to bring in an element into Photoshop. So either you go to file here, you come to place embedded, and then you go into your resources, and then you double click it and bring in this one. Very good. Then you double click to accept. Okay, so we don't need this character, so click the arrow there and it will go. So this is our character. Then what we will do is that once you bring in this element, which is the abstract luxury gradient, come to what we call image here on your layer panel top here. Come to the image here, and then you look for adjustments. In between the adjustments, you look for hue or saturation, or you can use the short or the keyboard control U. Okay, so hue and saturation, let's click on that. We are going to change the color. Okay, we are going to change the color, so we are going to set it here, so you have to pay attention. Then we change the hue number, just drag it to get 114. Okay, we want to get it something like 114, or you can use the keyboard like this or the mouse. 114. Okay, all right, so something like this is not bad. Then you come to the saturation, you also set the saturation to 68. Okay, just play along with it. So if you set it to the color that you want, then you stop. Then you set this one to 12. I like it to be 12. Yes, positive 12. The lighten, the brighten, I need the brighten, yes, like this. So make sure you customize it. The hue is 114, saturation is 68, and that of the lighten is 12. Okay, so that you can get the brightening. Good. So when you are done, let's draw in the rectangle here where we can put in the date and everything. So we draw a rectangle here, and then we change the fill color. As soon as you draw a rectangle, you can see these properties, they always pop up. So change the color here you click on the fill, or you come to top here and click on the fill, click on this box here, and then you drag it to the corner there, and then you set it as white. I want to change the color to white, something like this. I think this is okay. This is okay. Okay, so you now know your rulers. So let's set in our rulers, which will serve as like guide, okay, so that we would get a straight design or very nice design. All right, then we bring in one more background. So you select the abstract because I want it to be on this one abstract. You go to file, you come to place embedded, and then we bring in this one, the one which looks like a sky. Good, so you place it like this. Then I will take off the white color and set it to, let's say, soft light. Okay, let's set it to soft light so they can I can get the sky in it. Okay, very nice one. Then we are done with the background. So what we do is that we'll group it together with the rectangle down here. Group them, set it to normal, and then we change the name, double click it, and then we change the name as background. Okay, background, very nice. Then lock it so that it will prevent it will help you not from moving around. So the first thing that we'll do is to bring in our text. Okay, so the first font that we'll go for is Monstrat. It is in the description. Okay, sorry, it is in the description. Yes, the font. So here is it. This is the font, the first font. So just select everything here, Control A to select everything. You right click it and then you install them. Okay, all right, good. So let's go back to our Photoshop, and then you go in for your text tool or Control T on the keyboard. All right, then you change the color to white. Okay, so you can pick even the rectangle because it is white. Then go to your character. I always say try to activate this character. This is it. If yours is not popping, go to Windows and then you select the character here. Okay, so I need this character, and I'll set it to bold, change it to somewhere like 10. All right, then I'll start typing. Okay, it is Central Dance Vibes. Okay, so let's check it out. So Central Dance Vibes, yes, that's correct. I'm correct. All right, so let's go back to our main design. Okay, main design, let's set it to something like 8. Okay, and then what we do is that I will spacing out the Central Dance Vibes. All right, so come to your character here and then use the VO to space out. Yes, then you position it nicely. You see, then what you do is that you make sure it is at the center like this. You press Ctrl J to copy. By now you're supposed to know Ctrl J. Then we are going to write present. They are small letters. Then because we're spacing out, I will click on this arrow here at the VO. I don't want the space now. I want to change it to 0. Okay, then change the font to we call it Autograph. Here is it. Here's the name of the font, Autograph. It is in the description. It is part of it. Autograph. Install it, and then you set the Autograph to 8. I think this is okay. Make sure it is at the center. You copy it again. All right, you don't want to be using text to text. Set the VO here again to 0. Okay, then now you change the font to BBAS new. Okay, then we are going to use bold. Okay, and then you write dance dance, let me check in there. It's a dance night. So let's open it. Dance night with best dancers. Double click it. Dance night Okay, so let's increase the font again. Okay, just hold on any edge and then expand it. Let's position it something here, something like this at the center. Yes, I think this is okay. Copy it, Ctrl J, and then you change the color. Make sure you put in this color code. The color is 39F9B. Okay, 39F9FB. Sorry, 39F9FB. Okay, it looks like a greenish or bluish color. You see, yes. So if you are struggling to get the same color, you can use the color code here to get it. Then let's reduce the font, and then let's write in a night dance night with best dances. Okay, yes, let's go back and see with the best dancers. So let's add the with the best dancers. So let's reduce it and then bring it down here. Very good. So what we do next is to select this background and then bring in our image. Go to File, Place Embedded, and we are bringing in this first one, this lady. O'clock PM prompt. Okay, and then we copy it again. This is going to be the venue. Okay, venue, and the venue is colleagues pipe. Colleagues pub. Okay, yes. Where is it? It's at Dentado. That is where the location where they are doing it. Yes, Dentado. So what we are going to do is to align them. Okay, so I will select this colleagues and then this and then align them here to the center. Very nice one, like this. Select the time and then the dates, align them at the center, position them. Okay, then I'll align the time. I will select the time and then I will select this venue. Okay, like this, and I'll make sure for this one I will use this. I want them to be in line. Okay, select the rate and then I will select the dates too, and then let them be, sorry, you then use this alignment. Good, great, I like it. So here is it, very beautiful one. And then what we do is left with our rectangle. Okay, there's a rectangle around the rate and then the date. Let's learn how to do that. So in order to do that, go for your rectangular tool, make sure you select the rate, or maybe let's do the date first. Select the rate, then you draw your rectangle around it like this. Okay, very good. Then you could see that let's bring it down, okay, so that we can see it through. So something like this. I think this is okay. Then go to your fill. After you draw your triangle, go to your fill. You set it, you cancel this, meaning you don't want the fill. We are going to use the what? The stroke. So select the stroke. The stroke is too much, you can see. So let's go and reduce the stroke. Let's set it to 0 and use 1, 2, 3. We are using 3. Okay, the stroke, you set it to 3. Have you seen it? Here is it. Then you select the rectangle again, rasterize it. Okay, you select, right click it, come to your layer side, right click, and then you rasterize it. After rasterizing it, it means that you have the ability to now edit the rectangle. Okay, so you come and select your rectangular magic tool, select it, and then you come and cut the part that you don't want. Delete, Control D, so that the selection will go something like this. So if I want to copy, I will just select that rectangular tool, press Control J to copy. All right, and then I will move it to rate, something like this. I'll move it to rate. Very beautiful. Okay, here is it. Absolutely beautiful. So after that, then we go and bring in the text on this white rectangle. Okay, so we are using the same font. So what we do is that we select this dance. Okay, select this dance, copy it, bring it here, and then change the color to black. We are changing the color to black. Then here we are writing for registration. So registration is free. Okay, free registration. I will reduce the font to, let's say, 8. Bring it at the center, copy it, and now I will write the information. Maybe for more info, then you write your telephone number there. Okay, you can put in your telephone number there, 02567826. I am using my telephone number, so if you can also use your telephone number. So let's position it here, something like this. Let's go back and see. Yes, absolutely beautiful. All right, so something like this is so beautiful and so nice. So what we'll do again is that on this same white rectangle, let's bring in that heart or that emoji. Okay, this emoji, double click it. We are going to bring all of them, don't worry. Then you bring it here, reduce it small. Okay, you reduce it. We want it to be lively. I mean, we are just applying some magic here. Copy it, and then you bring it somewhere here. Right now you reduce it. Okay, and then you have it small like this. Then what we will do is that you leave this one, then this one you will go to filter. You select the big one, go to filter. Okay, filter here, go to blur, and then use Gaussian blur. Okay, click on Gaussian blur. Then we are going to set it to, let's say, 5. Okay, 5. I think this is okay. Then we copy this and then bring it here, bring it somewhere here, something like this. Bring it here. Okay, I think this is okay. It's beautiful. It looks so nice. Then we select this image, copy it, and then bring it here. Okay, we want it to go down. We want it to go under this image. All right, then let's enlarge it. We want it to be big. Okay, something like this. Then what I'll do is that I'll go to the opacity, set the opacity to somewhere 17 or 10. Okay, because I want it to be reduced, or maybe 15 is quite okay. All right, then I'll select this, the one that I reduce, go to my place embedded and bring in this gentleman. Okay, the gentleman is facing this side. I want it to face the left, so right click it and then you flip horizontal. Okay, very good. Then you bring it here, set it here, or you position it somewhere here. All right, then what you do is that you reduce the opacity as well to somewhere 30. Let's say 20 is okay. All right, so 20 is okay. I want them to, and then I will select this same, go to my images and bring in this lightning. I want the lighting to be at the back of the woman. Okay, you can just expand it. All right, so that the lighting will be beautiful there. This is very simple design. It looks so lively and so beautiful. All right, so you can see that I did some, I want the woman to be like she's on a floor, so I will select the down one, go to my ellipse, and then I'll create something like she's standing on the floor. Change the color to black, go to my filter, and then we are going to blur it. Use Gaussian blur, rasterize it. Have you seen it? Then let's go up and change it to somewhere like 6 is okay, and then let's bring it